noticed
this out of Sword Art Online.
over there.
Above the
MP3
player,
Maybe
you'll
I'm
see
wrong
it,
about that.
an actual picture of it. It's turned into so much more than that. Ah, right.
Q. How's it going? Okay.
Hello, howdy.
Hey. Everybody's over here. This is the secret place.
I love this one.
This place is really cool. I know I said it last time, but it's still really cool.
I'll put your sphere on the wall over here and it'll turn red. It's right here, right in front of me, right here.
The face is hilarious.
Some Harry Potter
Looks
stuff
familiar.
going on there. That's cool.
Lucy out of Assassin's Creed.
I haven't seen that one.
Really?
No, this is no one. I've done it today. Why is the face hilarious?
Wait, let me see, let me see.
The mouth
It
is always
looks
nice.
like you've got like, it's like you've had Botox done wrong, and now you have no emotions.
Botox? What the fuck have I got on?
No, it's just very stiff.
Okay.
It doesn't
I
look
can
like
only-
Assassin's Creed. The clothes look too modern for an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, this is when they go
It's,
back to present time.
Yeah, it's Lucy out of that, yeah.
Oh, of course. I've barely played Assassin's Creed.
She's depressed.
Okay, how are people finding this room? Is someone informing people? We've got 2 people here that never came with us.
Yeah, they brung us.
Oh, right.
My bad.
Right, okay, because there's 9 people in here now, so are we all here? Because I don't want to leave people around. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's correct. Let me just switch another avatar.
I hope he's
glad.
Pikachu.
So I'm guessing the difference between this one and the one that we were in before is that he put the light a little more down, or did he just revert it back? Anyone know?
Cool.
Is that from Walking
Borderlands.
Dead?
This is from
Or-
Borderlands.
Yeah, I
Oh
can
yeah,
tell by
that's
the art style.
Borderlands.
That one is awesome.
Right, the next one is something we all know, Call of Duty.
Nice.
Never played it.
Who are you?
Some kind of a human man.
Okay, have I got a mask?
Nope.
Right, okay, wrong one then. Okay, because I've
So
got
is this
out
from the
Call of
actual
Duty
game?
Ghosts. What was that, Matt?
This the exact same model from the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Ghost as well. Let me see if I can find the Ghost one. Right, unfortunately this is a no because it doesn't work properly, but I'll show it anyway. Oh, then again, maybe it does. I don't know. My face is kind of, I look down and I can see this metal part. It's like I'm actually in this bodysuit. And I put the field of view quite far out actually, so I don't know.
Pretty cool.
Actually works. Oh, I didn't expect it to work. Oh.
Very nice.
Okay, so that was a yes. The next one is from Assassin's Creed. And you should recognise this one. I hope so.
No lead.
But unfortunately,
works
this is
well.
what Hazar was saying about the avatars. They kind of, the legs, they kind of bleed through the actual material itself.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Hey, it doesn't matter if you like it. There you go. There's the avatars.
Way to go.
Getting closer to that avatar more every day.
Well, if you think that there's like an infinite amount to choose from.
Oh, take your bloody pick. I mean, you were saying about that cat avatar being from Final Fantasy 9. It looks like it, but it isn't. I know exactly who you're on about, and that avatar is actually available along with every single character in Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. And as far as I was concerned, they were pre-3D, so I was quite shocked to see them.
That's cool. Yeah, this Vincent one's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I must admit that is nice.
Copied me.
Oh, I guess I better start working on SAO. I know Tom's going to be popping in later on, so he wants to have a look.
Keep saying it like you're gonna build the whole game.
Oh,
I'm
God,
just gonna make 100 floors of awesome.
I could make 100 floors, but the only problem with that type of thing is half of it's unknown. It's kind of like left to the imagination.
Right.
Ah, Spider-Man, I've been expecting you.
I don't think even the author knows all the floors. I don't know if he does, or he does.
Where's Mary Jane? Where is she?
She fell off this ledge. You better go after her. Web out.
She gets up
I don't
there.
have my my web
Did I
yet.
not tell him where Mary Jane is going?
Totally.
That would be a particle effect triggered with animation and a key trigger.
Yep. Not a cakewalk. Yeah.
What format are the models, Kirito?
What format are the
What format are
models?
they? So like, you know, you get the OBJ and the Max and the 3DS.
What are you referring to, like the avatar models
The
themselves?
character models, yeah.
Right, okay. Their official format is XNA, which you can import into Blender with a plugin and then export as OBJ or FBX, but FBX is kind of Unity's sweet spot. It's the best one out of them all, I think.
Right. So is it better to go with FBX or...
I would say FBX, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would say you have
Yeah?
it.
Cool, yeah.
I have a question on that level. Kurito, the other day you were saying about, you know, the way you've got to use Unity Pro at the moment to upload your levels and whatnot.
Oh, you weren't there. Right, okay, I'll say this again. Unity 5 SDK is being released hopefully either tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
So I don't know about publicly, but it's definitely been released. More information will hopefully be coming to the meetup this Sunday. So I'm telling you because I'll know you and your friends, but hopefully the developers will inform you as and when they are ready.
Sweet.
Oh, brilliant.
But
Cheers,
it's
dude.
definitely coming, it's
Nice.
definitely in the workings, and it's moving faster every day. So it's definitely soon.
Can't wait to see that change log. Yeah, you've been working
Well,
on
I
that.
mean, when you start building in Unity your own worlds and stuff like that, you look into Unity and you see it and you think this is going to be rubbish, or you're going to look at it and think it's okay, it's good, it's nice, yeah, and then you stick on a VR headset, and I can tell you now, you will be mind blown. Seeing your work first person point of view, it is something else. It's perfect. It's great.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
Right, okay, when it comes to building the VRChat, particle effects are a kind of a borderline thing, because particle effects are very high maintenance for a little program like VRChat. You have to be very careful on the max particle emission and stuff like that. So you have to kind of like fine tune it for people. You have to keep in mind that not everybody's got a killer PC or anything like that. Sometimes people run these on laptops and stuff like that. You have to try and keep mobile friendly in mind. This environment I've got here is the outer limit on particle effects and everything. So if you want to try and make something like with particle effects, try and keep in mind that I fine-tuned the particle effects to bare minimum, and they've still got a lovely effect. You can make them out and it's still nice. Animated textures are your best friend, because there's no issues with them and they can work to the best of your ability, hence Tom's rooms and stuff like that. They are magic and you can do some wonderful things with them. Right, okay, yeah, there's a world that I've done called The Street. It isn't up at the moment, but that had a lot of grass and stuff in it. And Terran grass is kind of a shady area. As long as you watch the amount you put in, it should run okay. Yeah, definitely. Just play around. That's what I can suggest. Play around, see what happens, and just let your imaginations run wild. Yeah, definitely. That's a problem for everybody, unfortunately. Unless you've got Unity 4 Pro, unfortunately it's a bit of a problem. You can use the Oculus SDK with the first-person controller and just build it and test it in Oculus mode to see what it looks like. But when it comes to VRChat, that's a whole different ball game because you're limited by frame rate and VRChat's capability, unfortunately. But like I said, it is really coming a long way. I mean, we didn't have videos like a few months ago, and now we have, and we can control audio and stuff like that. So it's definitely climbing. It's definitely getting there.
Oh, you said a while ago about those tutorials and things that were coming out about the different things in the SDK. The SDK for VRChat. Is that still going to be a thing, or?
Tutorials, yes. If you search YouTube and type in VRChat, you will find a kind of like a little a community group photo, like a little present on YouTube, and it's just called VRChat. And you've got Graham giving you some tutorials of how to do custom rooms and stuff like that. They're all video tutorials, and there's some there to show you how to do like scripting and stuff like that.
Well, it's more how to implement all the VR chat bits, to be honest with you, you know, like the events, the chairs, all that kind of stuff, you know, to make sure I can fine-tune bits.
Well, the chairs are so simple. Basically, in the SDK package, there's a folder called prefabs. And in that prefab pack, you've got chairs, you've got avatar pedestals and stuff like that, and then you've got a sample environment with all the all the items that you would ever need. You can always drag, like say, a teleport station out of there into your assets and create a prefab, but it's pretty much self-explanatory, it really is. There's a ton more help on the VRChat forums than when I started. You pretty much got it easy, you guys. You're going to come in and basically take the reins and just jump straight in. It's like, I'm just going to be stunned at what you're going to create.
We've been watching a lot of that, like Evolved Gaming and all you guys doing the, like there was like the podcast, and I think you were in it. You were sat on the side of the podium type thing. There was a couple of you who's been watching all them. We've been watching them on YouTube earlier. So we've got a basic idea of what's going on.
Yeah, there's tons of help out there, so just, have fun with it. Build whatever you want.
Say again, sorry.
I just basically said, let your imaginations run wild. Build what you want,
Brilliant.
I feel like that's
font
the
of knowledge
part
as always, thank you.
Making out like we're going to do something amazing now. It's going to be some really crappy little level.
Hey, my first level was a space gallery, and believe it or not, it had 8 versions, and every version got better and better. Jumping, I did not know how to implement jump. Jump was a mystery to me, and sitting, well, every time I sat, my avatar turned upside down and started shaking like it went into a seizure. So yeah, I could not work out sitting and jumping, and that took me months to work out. And you guys have got tutorials and YouTube videos and all that type of stuff right on your doorstep, so you've got it damn sight easier.
Well, what's the limitation, like if I was to put moving platforms and things in? Because I was thinking about doing like a little 3D, 2D platformer type of thing.
Right,
if you had, like, moving platforms and you could jump across them, like.
Okay, I'll answer that with I'll answer that with a visual response. There's actually a room on VRChat that you're talking about. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see.
You mean Mario one?
I heard someone saying that there was a Zelda Ocarina of Time map from like the Temple of
so
Time,
cool.
which was like really cool.
The Majora's Mask one.
Yeah, the Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And I know one of these maps is like a room and it's got Zelda music in it. It's like a green grid room. Seen it yesterday.
Yeah, that was built by Brute Bandit. He's a friend of mine. What's that? No, wrong one. Don't jump for it. The freaking chat menu shifted. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. Right, jump chat.
That's the one with the cheat.
I think that's the right one. Jump chat is you. Hang on a minute. Just make sure. No, it isn't. Full soccer. Right, I can't actually find it. The room's called VR Run Chat.
Yeah, we played it a little while back. Me and Lex.
Oh, what, the running one?
Yeah.
Where you got to
oh, right, you would say they had lots. Alright, okay, yeah. Basically, that was created by some
idea, to be honest.
Yeah, Oh right, okay. Oh, there you go. You've answered your own question. That is done by someone called Overdrive, very talented person who builds rooms for VRChat. Rarely around, but very talented. Yes, you can do moving things. Have you been to my room, Heaven's Reflection?
I can't remember. Probably, but if you want to go there again to remind me.
Yeah, sure. Let me just load up a portal. This one's easy. It's in my rooms. There we go.
See you there.
I'm on this is what second table? Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
right.
this one.
Right,
Yeah,
okay, well, my main point for bringing it here was the elevator. That's a basic animation. Now, it's not synced for everybody. The syncing for animation is kind of a trippy part. You'll see people standing there ready to go up, and it's like, why are you standing there? And then you'll see them just floating up in midair. But that's because they are on the elevator and you are not. There's two people who are standing there waiting for the elevator, you'll see. There goes Mr. Q, if you see him going up. And there goes Spider-Man. And there goes you.
I see it, so there's mine left after him, so I can see what you mean, 3 different levels.
Hey guys, it's taken me ages to find you.
Oh, that just scared the...
I tried to bring up the portal, I ended up in like the main menu and I could not find you. I got teleported to the main room but just like did not know where you were.
Oh right.
We're all hiding, haha.
If I get disconnected again, where do I find you guys?
We just hop around from room to room. At the minute I'm just showing off this room. This is one of my rooms again, Heaven's Reflection.
Oh, impressive place. Is there like a quick way to teleport to people or is it just guess?
Right, okay, the room list that you see on the main menu has got a number next to it with the amount of people in it. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But then you've got the VRChat monitor that loads up in the corner. If you go to show list and double click on the name, it will take you directly to the room that the people are in. Now some of the rooms are so what?
Which corner?
It's on your start, like where the start menu is. It should have a VRChat monitor.
Yeah, I'm not on Windows.
Oh right, what you want?
Sort of sandbox.
Okay, I haven't got a clue then. But basically, VRChat comes with a chat monitor. It should be where you installed your VRChat, and it's basically called VRChat monitor. And
I didn't install that.
Yes. If you install it, it will bring up a monitor, and you can show list. And if you double click on, say, like my name, for instance, on that list, you get teleported directly to the room that I'm in.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to stick with you guys because I'm probably just going to get lost again if I, you know.
Right.
I don't even know how I got here.
At the minute, they're all heading up, so if you want to take the stairs or the elevator, you've got a choice.
I'll take the elevator because I'm a lazy git.
That's why I stuck it in, for people like that, and myself. And myself, yeah, definitely. Bye.
I really love the mountains in the background. I don't know why.
Hey, where are you all going? Okay.
That's the VRChat issue mainly. They're working on it.
Is this
It's a he. I know the developer. He's a really cool guy, but he needs to work.
Yeah, Graham and Jesse. Yeah, they're two great guys. They really are.
A really big dragon flying around.
I've got Graham on Skype. I don't know Jesse though. We get lost again. Fine.
Is the mountains, like this background, is it made... How is it made?
Right, this is a 4K skybox, and it's just basically, it's a basic run-of-the-mill skybox, but
Is it like a sphere and it's been...
Can we fly to it?
Onto it? Because it's really well done. It looks like it goes on forever.
Yeah, you can't fly to it. It's just the basic run-of-the-mill skybox. But you'll see meteors fly down in the distance, and
it looks 3D though.
Yeah, it does. It really does. The asteroids actually hit part of the skybox, or it gives the impression that it does.
Ah.
And I just saw...
The amount of times I would love to just jump off the side of this and then try and explore it, but yeah, I'll probably just wander forever.
You will fall forever, yeah, but it's a nice trick. It gives the world depth. It really does.
Yeah, I was just wondering how you made it, because it looks like everywhere you look it's different. I thought it would maybe like a 360 degree texture, or I don't know.
What's this big portal here in the middle? Does this go anywhere?
Yes, it does. If you guys want to go through that and explore, there's a portal downstairs as well. I'm going to treat Aimless to a very nice treat wherever he's gone. Where are you, Aimless?
We've all gone through that. I'm going to jump through it as well. Do you want to come join us?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to get lost again because it took me ages to find... Hey, you guys still here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're saying the hallway's really trippy.
There's some really tripped up skybox up there.
I love it here. This is amazing what he's done here.
I know, yeah, I like the way he's done the walls and that.
Oh wow, this place looks like some really tripped out acid trip.
Yeah, that's what I said the first time I came here. It said it looks like you did this on acid.
I like this whole experience. This whole experience is like an acid trip, really. I mean,
it is. It's brilliant.
Are you all on the TK2?
I am, yeah.
I haven't got my lean and sensor thing up on yet, though.
I wish they had an upgraded version of the screen, just like DK1 did.
I don't think they'll get much better than DK2. It's probably going to be it for a few years, but pretty amazing.
Just to let you know that the Consumer Rift is coming out next year.
I was going to say
yeah, I saw the announcement.
Besides the microphone, does anyone know the difference? I'm sure there's a lot of difference to it, like I'm going to get a lecture now, but I was just wondering, like, is there an amazing difference? Should I run out and buy one?
If I walk into this flashy thing here, is it going to teleport me somewhere?
Yes. Basically, this teleporter takes you back to the main hallway that you've come from, and there's more portals. So if you want to come this way, and
we're going to get lost again.
What was the difference between what?
Oh, the consumer version. What's the major increases as far as the headset goes? Because I've seen it. Like I've seen the picture and I've seen the microphone.
They said it was. What was the screen res, Hazel?
I believe it was 2160 by
Hello?
40, and there was two of them.
2160 by 1200. Basically a 1K screen per eye.
Yeah.
Are you guys still there?
Two screens.
Yeah, we're here.
I'll be getting it then.
Okay, sorry, I accidentally walked through the portal and I was like, oops.
Alright, okay. Well, let's all go through. Chaos, we're going through.
Alright, go through first. Hey. So, did you guys see the resolution and stuff? Of the new DK2? The new Oculus, the consumer version.
I haven't actually seen it myself.
Yeah, I just got that one.
It's online, but I don't remember the specific...
Yeah, there are plenty of Reddit posts about it, and plenty of Reddit posts of people being all butthurt about it. Like, they think the resolution's too low.
Is that really going to...
That's what it is, he's right, yeah.
Is that going to make much of a difference?
Believe me, yes. Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people don't get that.
Am I the only one that thinks the DK2 is more than enough resolution for anything?
Yeah, but it also comes down to things like motion blur and the way it curves and things like that.
I don't get any motion blur.
Wait a second, is that him doing that?
Amos.
Holy crap! Oh,
Dude,
That's cool.
wow.
Don't want to alarm anyone, but this girl's on fire.
Fire!
This girl is on fire.
Amos.
fire.
Overkill, man.
That is way
Crikey.
overkill.
You're only allowed out on bonfire now.
break
now,
all the
like your
laptops.
whole-
Wait, get in here. It's pretty...
See what happens when you do drugs, kids? Purple room on fire.
It's making my screen
Wait,
glitch.
is this the new avatar too?
Does this work properly or no?
Awesome outfit.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Just an...
How do you make those parts like neon like that?
Yeah. I can shoot it, I think. Yeah.
So are you guys all on DK2s then? Or are you on monitors?
A bit of everything really. DK1, DK2, monitors, yeah.
I'm on DK.
All of the above.
Man, I haven't tried the DK1 in like 2 years. I've got it on my like collection shelf.
Ouch.
Keep it in good condition. We've all seen what happens whenever something gets big. You get your money
Amos,
back
I
out of it one
stuck
day.
Ironcrad in my hangout. The authentic version of Ironcrad.
I've got mine in my man cave. My whole apartment is my man cave.
You live in a cave?
I may as well. I live smack bang in the middle of London, but it's just like crap everywhere in my apartment.
Try Dagenham.
Plymouth.
Dagenham. Oh, Plymouth. I used to live in Stonehouse.
Right, okay guys, I'm just
Alright,
going to
Jana?
disappear for a sec. If you guys want to all walk through that portal down there, down below,
Down
take
where?
Chaos with you. The portal over here.
I've got a
You
bit
still
of
walk
city.
through this one?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got it.
gun. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, see you in a sec.
Have fun.
I haven't seen this one.
Each world we go to is just like more trippy.
I'm telling you, that dude must be on acid. There's something going on. No one has a mind like this.
My advice to you is don't step through the portals because you'll end up just losing us. You'll be like completely lost in the void.
Lost in the void. But usually you can just filter it so you see how many people are at the top and then just go to the most populated map. It's easy way to find people.
You all sound British. Like, where are you all from?
Plymouth,
Yeah, Plymouth as well.
Plymouth.
England.
Everyone's from Plymouth all of a sudden.
I am Texas.
I am so glad I got out of there. Like, I used to live at the side, I used to live in Stonehouse, and I moved to
Stonehouse
Leeds,
is pretty
Brighton.
Yeah, Stonehouse is crap.
What happened to the dance academy?
I think that's still open, but it's always empty.
Like, it got raided when I lived there in like 2009. But I moved out in like 2010. So.
No.
Funny enough, that's when things started getting better. No, joking.
Oh, really good pubs around there
I know
now.
they've I know they've revamped a lot down there now.
Ah, I'll have to check it out at some point.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much the same old place anyway.
I don't think much has changed about down there.
Yeah, it's Plymouth. It's fucking backwards, if anything.
Well, you got the hoe.
Yeah, everyone loves a good hoe.
And if you don't like that kind, then you just go to Mill Bay.
It's alright if you like me and like a bit of kayaking and whatnot, but other than that, there's not much to do.
Or you could get straight to London and never look back. That's what I did.
I can think of better places to go.
I don't know, I live in smack bang in the middle of Angel. Best place I've ever lived. I lived in Brighton.
You could probably
lived
tell
in-
by a little bit of my accent, but my actual where I'm from, not where I'm living now, is Liverpool.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I knew he was going to say this. Bet you're a Man United fan, aren't you?
Oh, fuck off.
No, Lee, it's much worse. He's a Chelsea fan.
You cheeky bloody tart. I'm not your block off.
You want Sam? Because I'll give it you.
Come on in, mate. Come on in.
I ain't fighting you. Have you seen your avatar, man? Buffed.
You what, mate? You what?
Knock you out with a peck.
Let's face it, we all come from England. We're all fucked.
I'm surprised there's no Americans in here, actually.
Yeah, Yeah, I think there's one American knocking about, but it's not so bad because it's not. He wasn't like, "Woo, America!" every time.
I work for an American company actually. I'm a computer game developer. Yeah, it sounds a lot better than it is. Trust me.
Well, I'm doing games at college at the moment.
College? Oh man.
Yeah. Second year.
Complete waste of time. Learn it yourself or don't bother basically.
College is a waste of time. I've learned nothing from the college. I learned from YouTube. So.
Actually, no, you do learn one thing.
While scratching his balls and putting about 10 minutes attention, he's passed both 2 years with distant hours living.
No, you do learn one thing.